All right, Alamo Gem podcast numero dos. Coming back here. This is going to be a lot shorter video this time around. We got the Nationals coming up this upcoming Wednesday. Wednesday to Sunday. And let's just get right into it. We had a new basketball product come out today, Encased. Already watched about 3-4 breaks of it. I mean, it's nice. You don't have to submit the cards. They're already encased in BGS. Same product. I'm just getting really sick and tired of the 18-19 class. I just feel like there's not a lot of chase for me any longer. Luka's boring to me. Trey's cool, but do I want to pay $200 for a spot of Encased for the Hawks? Especially with Contenders Optic, which is coming out this week, which I still won't probably buy. But I'd definitely be more excited about that product than I would be Encased. And you know, when I was a kid, actually growing up in the 90s, and of course the 90s stuff's not worth anything, you would look forward to products that come out between October and like June, middle of June, late June. SP Authentic would finish the year off, and it all would be within season. This whole idea you got to have a product all year round because what? In today's generation, we're going to cry if we can't open new basketball products in July, August, September. Like, who cares? Nobody's watching the sport. There's no hype. There's nothing that can change the prices of these guys. They're locked where they are. Luka and Trey, they haven't played now since April. They just pay the way they, based off of the time they played. I mean, Lonnie had some push, but Summer League, thank God for Summer League, or else there would be no hype literally for like 3 to 4 months. It's just insane. Just put all the products out during the season. I'm a basketball collector, guess what? I can restock my money. It's just insane to me. I just get so tired of these products. Especially in the middle of the summer, you come up with something like Encased. I just have really very little care to even consider buying it. All right, cool. So that's my kind of take on Encased. Get off my soapbox. I usually always get on. Fire sales on eBay. I can definitely tell that a lot of people are just loading stuff on eBay, getting ready to go to the National this upcoming week. Several Giannis Galactics. I always look at every day. Galactics, Next Days, Prime Silhouettes, Jordan stuff, Giannis Prism, 2012-13 Prism guys, Kawhi, Kyrie, Anthony Davis. Just on it every single day. I'm looking all that stuff up, and it's just loaded out there right now. Luka Prism Base, I've really been going and just buying that up too. I bought about 10 of them now in the last 3-4 days. A couple PSA 10s. My buddy Josh, he gave me a BGS 9.5 and a 9, so I'm just going to try to stockpile that. Unfortunately, I had 11 Luka Prism Base Rock Hard reviewed 9.5s. Of course, I sold them for like $20 back in early December. Stupid me. I should have just held on to those. My goodness. But yeah, eBay, I just see it being flooded right now. And then the prices are pretty low. A lot of people are putting it out there trying to get ready for the National, but they're not buying. It's just my take. What else we got here? Just want to talk about a little bit of finance, and you know, there's some really, really smart investors and collectors out there, and you can see their stuff on Instagram, follow them on eBay, and just get their advice. But a lot with this sports card collecting, you don't have to reinvent the wheel. Just follow the guy who's doing it right. I mean, there's no reason to just go through, try to collect all these different, try to be unique or collect guys nobody's collecting. No, I've learned that doesn't work. Collecting Bruce Browns and Eli Okobos, yeah, it's just not going to fly in the end. So that's why I'm really just going after Kawhi, Giannis, and Luka. Maybe Trae Young, maybe De'Aaron Fox. Even Tatum, I'm like, no, not even that big on Tatum right now. Donovan Mitchell, I want to collect him. I want to say he might get the free agency and sign with a different team at some point. I do like Donovan Mitchell, but it's just so hard outside of those 5 names I gave. I'm a Bulls fan. You think I'd care about Wendell Carter and Lauri Markkanen? Actually, Markkanen had an Emerald National Treasures last night. Or it was the night before. It was at like 1,500 with a minute left or so. It went for 4,500. So yes, went up $3,000 there in like the last minute, but I just can't even come around really to buying him. I love my Bulls. I really hope Bulls finally eventually at some point get back to those the heyday, win one more title in my lifetime. But as of right now, I just have a hard time even backing or even keeping the Bulls guys. You'd think I'd be like storing this stuff as my team, but I just can't do it. And then what else we got here? Yeah, and then just randomly, we're talking about a little bit of finance stuff. So one thing I think people should really do is they should just try to follow the leader. No reason to try to reinvent the wheel, be crafty, be the drummer, march in their own beat. Another one I would mention, actually, this concept in finance is known as beta. What beta entails is that will this you're investing in, will it go in line with a market that's doing really, really well? So luxury items, when the market's doing really, really well, luxury items are going to sell. And then, of course, when the market's tanking, nobody's going to be buying luxury items. Well, the market's been on a bull run now for about a decade, since, 2008? The recovery, 2009, 2010, for almost a decade now, we've been on a bull market. What am I trying to get with all this? Sports cards is a luxury. Buying sports cards is a luxury. Right now, the market's at a very, very high peak. You almost don't even want to be buying in at this time in this market, to be honest. Everybody's got money. The market's doing well. Unemployment's at an all-time low. Everybody's able to buy stuff. So you pretty much what you're doing right now, you're buying sports cards at the highest point. I'm not wishing for a market tanking or stock market plunge or anything like that, but I'm just really curious if there is a recession or if there is a market plunge as to how much this stuff is going to be worth that I'm putting my hard-earned money into right now. And it's just a little concerning to me, I think, just because sports cards is definitely, you're buying more of it when the times are good. It's a luxury, and it's honestly, it's an honor and a privilege that I'm even able to go through and buy the amount of sports cards that I'm able to. I mean, never in my wildest imagination as a kid did I even think I'd be like this heavily involved with buying breaks or cards on eBay. So it's just a little thought I'd throw out here for the second podcast, but really just to kind of go through what I spoke about. Just running up the Nationals again. There's fire sales. The big guys that I'm still looking at, I probably keep mentioning that every single podcast, but definitely Giannis, Kawhi, Luka, maybe Trae Young, and De'Aaron Fox. I kind of fanboy De'Aaron Fox. And then a couple investment ideas, which is no reason to get crafty. Just follow the leader, the guy who's being successful, who knows what they're doing in the sports cards. And then also that concept of beta. I only brought that up because I don't know if people really understand or even have heard about beta in terms of finance. But market's doing amazing, meaning people have money to buy luxury items such as sports cards. All the people are buying in right now. But if there's a recession and you're sitting on money, if the market corrects and you're sitting on money when it corrects, you can buy this same stuff at a much lower price. Probably pretty smart. All right, guys, there's the second podcast. Please subscribe to my channel. I will be continuing to make these. I'm a big believer in just making content. Put a comment below, too. I'm going to start giving some giveaways for some cards that I have encased, but just flat out they don't sell on eBay. So I'm going to just start giving those away as a way to try to get subscribers. All right, guys, if you're going to be at Nationals, I will meet you then. Bye-bye.